The sunrise the next morning was just another reason that you need to make sure and visit this park. In a word, spectacular. Rising with the sun was Kristen, Morgo and Jason to hit the water in search of crabs, and the conditions were perfect.
What's the best time to go out crabbing, Jace?
Usually on the bigger tides,
yeah.
And after a bit of rain.
Yeah.
So last night and this morning we had over 3 metre tides.
Yeah.
So we should have a fair bit of run around, so the crabs should have been moving around a bit.
Behind the scenes, the boys have been out on the water yesterday laying pots with bait bombs in them. Nolsey, a good friend of the show, is the bait bomb man, and we needed to give him a go.
Grab yourself a chicken drumstick. You know, I think they're about 70 cents, straight from Woolies. Grab your bait bomb, unclick the lid, stick it straight in like that. Grab a zip tie and just feed the zip tie straight through the lid. And this zip tie here will just hold him straight in the net. Put it right in the centre. That way they can't reach it through the sides. Close your pot up. Job done. There it is. See, it looks like a half decent spot. Just launch him in.
The guys are cruising the waters of the Ross River in Townsville, which is a shade over 50 k's from Rollingstone. And our first pot awaits.
We put one just in the middle here, in between all these channels, so bit of luck, we got something in here.
Is there a trick for pulling this up? Just yank it.
You got him?
Yeah. Oh, it feels heavy, guys. Hello, my little friends.
My goodness.
Yes.
Look at that. We got the bait bomb in there, bit of chicken drumstick, a little bit of liver. And how many have we got here?
Awesome.
Let's see, we just got to check them, make sure that if there's any jennies in there, we'll throw them back.
What are jennies?
The females.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we can't keep any females here in Queensland.
Cod, bit of fish.
Life is full of bad decisions, mate. Getting in that net was one of them.
This one here.
What's the size they need to be?
So 15 from this point here to that point there, 15 centimetres across. So he's legal.
Yeah,
And
boy.
That's a boy. It's got the sharp point.
Yeah.
And there was, 4 or 5 crabs in here, and man, they didn't even pop the lid. So Australian made, Australian design, tough as.
All right, first mud crab that I've actually held. I've caught a couple, but never had the chance to actually hold them. Apparently you hold them around the butt.
Good start, you lot. Looks like dinner is coming together nicely.
All right, gang, pot number 2. What's the bet? Let's put a
3.
wager on it. 3? I'm gonna go 5.
How's it feel?
Feels not very heavy. It was heavy. Oh, look, there's 3.
Oh, beautiful. We had 3 in there, all undersized, but not to worry, we'll get to the next one.
I love fishing, so I got to go out on the boat with Morgo and Nolsey's bait bombs to go mud crabbing. So we spent early morning, good half day out just cruising around the rivers and the little estuaries that run off it. That was absolute paradise for me. We were head to toe covered in mud.
Say then. You're destined for greatness. Bit of chilli, bit of butter, bit of garlic.
Some of the scenery through there, you can obviously only access by the boat, so the waterways is just absolutely beautiful. We went through this avenue that was all like overgrown with reeds and canopies, so you literally just like go right through it, and it's just nearly take your head off. It wasn't that low to get, that high to get through, but it was just absolutely beautiful to go and get the mud crabs in there. So I love that.
Second last pot for the day. What are we betting, fellas? How many?
We've got 2 in here.
2? I think it's 3. Oh, yes! 3. Apparently if you hold it close to the camera, they're way bigger than what they are. And what's the legal number of crabs you can take home from a catch?
So you can take 10 per boat, yeah.
It was just a really quality morning, very easygoing, and as I said, I love fishing. Some of the sights you see, no crocs, no sandflies, just mud crabs.
5 big, 6 throwaway, 2 fish, glass like water.
Yeah.
Perfection.
Best you get back to the park so we can taste the fruits of your early morning work.
What a top day, right?
Awesome day. Perfect day. Get up early, get out there and get some crabs. We actually did catch quite a few, which we're going to pop in this My Coolman, keep them cool, get them back to camp and have a big cook up.
Get a bit of chili crab cranking. What do you reckon, Jace?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Ready for dinner.